What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another trade recap. Today was a little easier than most days. As the market's selling off, we were able to identify a great trade plan for sqqq to be able to short the market, be patient, and sell at these resistance levels from pre-market highs and make over $72. Well, not over, it's $72.03. But yeah, $72 a day, 3% profit. And again, I felt really comfortable with this trade. We've been trading sqqq literally for the last, what, 3 weeks? Maybe even like a month now. We've been trading it since February 27th, and we've been killing it. This now puts us over $300 in 30 days, which is pretty amazing. So what do we do? How do we identify this trade, and what can we expect moving on for the weekend? Really quick video, less than about 8 minutes or so. So let's talk about it, okay? QQQ beginning to sell off. We noticed that it was making lower highs today, right? It tried to make higher lows, but was not able to get past this trend line. This trend line was perfect. Perfect setup here. It could not get above this trend line, not once, twice, nor 3 times, and continued to sell off. We identified this as a short, especially at the market open, right? Everyone thinks, oh, it's going to rally, it's going to go up, and that did not happen. It actually got rejected off of this 45-day exponential moving average. And if you guys are a little lost with some of these technical indicators and terms, check out our Learn to Earn lesson library, where it'll give you all of this quick information, short videos, and straight to the point on exactly what these moving averages are and how you could use them to your advantage. Now, also, MACD was a little bit on that overbought side, right? Overbought right here, curling over. It started to curl over, and that's where we took even more trades. So looking at a 1-minute chart on sqqq and realizing now, hey, this is actually pushing up even more. There goes another $50 in profits. That's amazing. We bought 10 shares at 46.30. which was about 8:30 this morning, right before the market opened, right? So about 8:30, which would be 6:30 my time. I then bought another 10 shares at 46.02. I thought $46 was a really great price point at about 8:45. So waited about 15 minutes to validate and confirm this push up and back down to this moving average. Once it validated that, we had 20 shares at about 46.10. 46.15, something like that. Came all the way down to 45.33, and I thought, okay, well, maybe this is going to be bullish today. I still held, I still waited, and then we got onto the live stream at 7:30, had a quick turn. We were down like $35, and I was like, well, maybe we're taking a loss today. For $35. That wasn't the case. I held on to it and even bought more. I bought at 46.57. I bought at 46.84, and then I bought again at 46.66. As this was pushing up, I wanted to buy as this would continue to rise because I was afraid I'd lose this whole movement up. It got rejected, and at this point, I'm sorry, I wasn't down 30 here. I think I was down like $10. Then I added more to my position, and it pushed all the way down to 45.62. And that point, I was down about $35. Now, good thing I held because I had 50 shares. Couldn't buy any more. That was the entire amount for the small account challenge. That was all the money we had to use, and we waited. And because QQQ got rejected off of this trend line, that actually helped me validate the trade plan was still setting up. As QQQ sold off, it pushed up to this 45-day moving average, and it couldn't hold, selling off again. And that is where we were more confident with our trade this morning. sqqq pushed up, and it started to actually get some resistance here at 48. So I locked in some profits at 47.99, 47.77, 48.11. And then I locked in some more right here because it got choppy. I thought it was going to be a reversal. I didn't want to give back the $70 in profit, so I sold. Sold at 47.83 and 47.91. Guys, 47.91. You're right. I had 50 shares. It's actually pushing up already to $49 in the amount of time I'm recording this video. And again, A lot of choppiness and consolidation. I didn't want it to come back down on me. Waited. I should have waited for this breakout because this is a beautiful breakout here to $49. Again, resulting in, an additional 50 bucks, 48.90, 47.90, yeah, an additional $50 if I held my position up to here. So we'd be up $120 right now. Nonetheless, still a great day. I felt confident, comfortable with this trade setup, and we're out in less than an hour. We made $72. I mean, yeah, we could have made 120 if I held, but not many people can say they make $70 in an hour, right? I mean, even working a traditional job pays $12, $15 an hour. I remember when I was working, 10 years ago, I was getting like $8 an hour, $9 an hour. I thought that was good money. When I hit $10 an hour, I thought that was good money. And now we're making, $72, $100 an hour. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, right? And we're consistent about it. And now, moving forward, well, the markets are continuing to sell off. I don't want to hold a position overnight because this can continue to sell off even more. I believe sqqq right now, we're in a correction period. We are literally finally in correction territory from 540 down to 430s, 427 now. We are literally at a 21% loss for the overall Nasdaq market. Okay, we are in correction / crash territory. All right, I believe this can go down to $400 and maybe even lower. That's a 25%. 30%, which it's done before, would put us at 377. It put us at 377. So we can see on Monday morning this all the way down to 420, 400, maybe even less, maybe 390s. But I highly doubt this is going to recover anytime soon. It's just going to continue to sell off, and holy moly, is it selling off, guys. This is crazy. This was literally like a $200 day, and I sold way too early. And that happens too. Not normally you see a recap like this where it pushes. You see a lot of them like this where it pushes up, but usually not like within later. Like it'll push up and then it'll come all the way back down. So just seeing it go up to 49.50 is just amazing. That's amazing. Could add another $100 on top of this. We're talking like a $200 day right now, holding on to the position that I had just literally moments ago. So a little bit of FOMO for sure. Definitely got some FOMO. But enjoyed the live trading session with you all today. If you want to tune in, it's 100% free, and you can check it out as early as Monday morning. We go live Monday through Friday at market open. Tune in. It's a lot of fun, and you get to learn a lot from not only me, but from our LTE team as well. Also, be aware we have our Sunday. Oh, you can actually go back and watch this live stream too. You can watch the entire live stream of me buying these, my thought process, everything that we talked about, but a little bit more in detail. And yeah, go from there. Also, be aware you can check out my Sunday Stock Talk. It'll be hosted Sunday like it always does every week. We're going to go over a game plan for next week, what we're buying, what we're looking at, and the overall conditions of the market in Bitcoin. So I appreciate you guys' time. Like always, it's remember to end the year on a green note and have a great weekend, guys. See you later.